Welcome back everyone for the next part of Fire Emblem Three Houses. We are still middle of the action from the last part when Sylvain's brother decided to turn himself into a Charizard. A black Charizard. A Chinese Charizard just without flames and wings. But everywhere are Charizards. Well then, let's see where this is going to lead us now.
What the? Miklon, is that you?
Ah, his name was Miklon. Okay, I already forgot it again. What the hell?
That form. Oh my. Is this your first time fighting such a thing? Then listen well to what I say.
Yeah. Basically, the monster has more HP than all other units. You need to kill the monster 2 or 3 times, depending on what. Latent abilities, depending on which HP bar he is, he's going to unlock more abilities than he had before. Barrier and Confusion. Monster has 4 tiles around them. You need to attack every tile of them in order to weaken their barriers. You can also focus down one barrier and then hit him for normal damage. But if you do that, he's going to counter attack you. So it's basically it's always good to go for the barriers first, to get him into a confused state so that he won't be able to attack you back. And that's the thing with armor breaks. You need to break the armors first. Gambit is really useful, since with Gambit the monster isn't able to attack you back. And it's able to break more barrier at once. So yeah, it's really useful to do it in that way. Also, if you are able to break all the barriers in one go, you're also going to get the material from this beast, I think. Yeah, but I don't really know for what reason we need those materials, because during my Golden Deer runs, I never really sweated that much, so yeah. And actually, that would be all, right?
You should be conquering that thing instead of talking to me. If you're out of questions, get over there and fight!
I didn't even ask a question! Sotus!
You should be conquering.
See? Let's get out!
So, this is the power of a hero's relic. To create such a sinister beast. It has gone too far. I fear all we can do now is put an end to it.
End of his misery, huh? So, he is going to kill him, which is bad. So Annette, you need to assist him really quickly. Heal him up. Oh gosh. Oops. Yeah, that was not the plan. That was not the plan. Heal him up again. Well, at least they got a level up. Right. Okay, Mercedes, you have physic, right? And you know what? In this battle, we actually need the support of our Gambit users. So, yeah, the Dew. It's your time to shine. Where's the? There he is. There. I kind of need your help, so please don't die on me. At least not that quickly, okay? We need your help. You move 1 step to the right. Do come right over here. Sylvani, come closer. You also come closer. We need to be very, very careful with this. Especially since I'm not allowed to kill anyone. Also, those guys are able to hit from afar. So yeah, totally fair.
No.
Oh, you missed? Oh, shoot. Gilbert, don't kill yourself! Gilbert! Gilbert! No, you fool! There's no way I could heal you from that!
I have yet to be forgiven.
There's no healing
For
potion
now,
or
I
medicine
must
against
retreat.
stupidity! Gilbert! Anyways, now as you can see, he's charging an attack. This attack is really, really powerful. And I'm serious. Very powerful. So unless you're able to break all shields to stop him, I would recommend getting out of the way. Okay? Okay. Now then. I'm going to use my Gambit to start it off.
It's time.
Hopefully breaking 2 shields. Yeah, cracked it. But only cracked the one in the bottom area. But that's fine. If I go right over here with Ingrid, use Gambit on this side, I should be able to break them both.
We'll cover you.
Come on, Ingrid!
Let's turn the table.
Show your worth! Okay. One more. Just one more. That should hurt enough. Is it going to break? Not quite. Move out of the way. Mercedes! Mercedes, use your Gambit trick to help them out. There we go.
Thank you.
The do. Go right over here. Use your attack to not do this. Use your Gambit
I'm here to help.
to break the final shield.
Let's begin.
There we go. Now he's staggered. And we got the steal. So, from here on out, we're going to go right next to her. Attack with... Actually, wait. Bad idea. Ash. Ash, you're going to shoot him down. There. Now he's going to heal himself up, but that's totally okay. I should be able to rally him up, right? Then he goes up to 10 at 20 strength. Then I can just move over here, shoot him down. Then he goes down to 20. And now, Cynthia should be able to not do it. Great. Shoot! Shoot, okay. Well, at least I know who's going to attack. Thanks to Gambit. Oh, wait, he doesn't attack because he was confused, so that cancelled out the attack. I forgot about that. Well, in that case, how about Ingrid is going to use her final Gambit
I'm here.
to knock him out a bit.
I've got a plan.
And from here on out... Ooh, she even got another level up. That's perfect. Great. Let me see. 11, 11, 10, 12, 11, 11, 10... Disrespect! Annette! Gale cut! Do it. This is... Oh, you poor fool. Well, at least I got the XP. Maybe it's enough to get it to 10. Yeah, totally. Great. Thanks. Now everyone is level 10. Oh, shoot. He still has one more hit. Well, if that's the case... The do, come right over here, please. And combat art, monster break. Would you be so kind? There we go. That's a lot. Now you go right behind him. Ah, you can survive it. I forgot. 2 stars. 2 crystal means 3 HP bars. Oh well, right. Oh well. So, now he only has a little bit left. Silvani, are you going to kill your own brother? Yeah, you are.
What is that? It's like watching a bad dream come to life.
Are you recognizing him? After all, he's still your younger brother. At least put you out of your misery.
Goddess, the beast is gone, yet Miklon and the lance remain.
So there was no way to save him, huh?
It's over. Let's retrieve the lance and leave this place. Miklon, my brother.
And are we not going to talk about the fact that this lance turned a human into a monster? Huh? Are we not going to talk about that? No? Okay. Fine. Fine. You know what? I don't care. Here, save for you.
That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole.
It was.
Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset.
Who wouldn't? There was some black mass coming right out of the hero relic and swallow him up whole. And then turn it into such a grotesque Charizard.
I wonder if those relics truly hide such power.
Oh god.
Still, that power seems familiar. That form as well.
You know, now that I think about it, doesn't that also mean we could turn into dragon, monster, Charizard in the future? I mean, we also have a hero relic, right?
As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Maybe.
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself. People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear?
Of course. Of course. I can understand.
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess.
I mean, imagine if everyone who has a hero relic would turn into monsters. The people would be scared of them and the families of them, right?
Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified.
Wait, you knew?
Of course. That is why we rushed to recover it. Sadly, we did not arrive in time. The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would.
Can I not keep it? I mean, it's dangerous, right? And actually, the right user is just happened to be in my party. But I should probably obey. Yeah, I don't want to cause trouble just yet.
You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this. Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
Ah, cool, cool. What's next? I mean, I just defeated the beast.
Is your meeting over, Professor?
Yeah. Are you wary?
I was just thinking about something. Professor, the possession of relics and crests has been highly valued in Fargus since ancient times. It's far from uncommon for someone to lose their ability to lead their house because they don't bear a crest. Just like Miklon. It happened to my uncle as well. The eldest child of the king, and yet he never ascended to the throne.
Oh.
All families whose bloodlines carry the crests of the 10 elites are much the same. But House Gautier takes it a step further and absolutely requires an heir who possesses a crest.
And why are they so obsessed with it?
To that house, the power of crests is a necessity, not a luxury. House Gautier holds the most northern territory in the kingdom, and they have fought with the people to the north for many years. The head of that house is responsible for protecting that territory from fearsome invaders, whom they keep at bay with the power of crests and relics. In exchange for that responsibility, they are granted special privileges within the kingdom.
And only that crest gives them the special privilege.
In a way. That said, ability cannot be measured by the possession of a crest alone. I believe that Margrave Gautier was wrong to disinherit Miklon, simply because he did not bear a crest.
Of course it's wrong.
Still, there is always a reason for why such customs stand the test of time. Imagine what this world would be like if no one placed any stock in crests.
Well, if there were no meaning in crests, then Miklon would have been the normal heir. And the suppression of the crests would be gone.
Bloodlines that carry crests would dwindle. The metaphorical blade used to oppose threats would eventually rust. This same argument has been made time and time again across the years. Both sides are at once right and wrong.
And what do you believe in?
I believe those with crests and those without should acknowledge the other's strengths, and learn to respect each other based on personal merits. And that doesn't apply only to crests. The same holds true for lineage, race, faith, ideologies. If we could just accept each other and make mutual concessions, one step at a time, perhaps... Who knows if that's even possible? Everyone has something that is unacceptable within them. I certainly do, and I'd wager you do as well. I wonder which is best, Professor. To cut away that which is unacceptable, or to find a way to accept it anyway?
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator.
What are you talking about? I didn't even use the sword once.
Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Sithith, what troubles you?
Flayn is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flayn recently?
No. No, I've not.
I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm down!
Sithith. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Okay.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
As I believe you are already aware, Sethith's younger sister Flayn has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
So that means she's still around somewhere, huh?
Flayn is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
And what rumors are we talking about?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Okay.
Flame has disappeared? Seteth must be beside himself.
So, finding little Flame is our mission for this moon? Leave it to me, Professor. Chasing after girls is my specialty.
Yeah, I know that, Sylvani. But I'm not sure if that's really the case in this situation, right?
Sylvain, even you must agree that now isn't the time for jokes.
I hope Flame is okay. I've heard rumors about some Death Knight running around town.
Sounds intriguing. I have been hoping to cross blades with him.
Felix, please consider how Seteth must be feeling right now.
In any case, we must start our search at once. Every moment matters. On your order, Professor, let's try to collect as much information as we can.
Okay. Did you?
I'm on the lookout for suspicious individuals.
Good.
The only place I've yet to check is the library.
Should we go together?
As you wish.
Seems like it. Okay, fine.
Candlelight. And who is that?
Is it Flame, maybe?
No, it isn't.
It would be nice.
Impossible.
Huh?
Professor, Dedu, what are you up to at this hour?
Demetri, what
Your
are you
Highness,
doing?
My apologies.
Oh, none necessary. I'm sorry for startling you. I was just doing some research. But I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. We'd better head back to our quarters, Dedu. Until tomorrow, Professor.
Huh.
A most unusual man. Whatever could he have been looking for so late at night? That book is quite askew. He must have rushed to put it back upon the shelf.
How about we just take that book and take a look ourselves, huh? Getting kinda curious. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up!
Seems to be a record of donations from nobility. Arundel. That's not a name I know. But look at that. This Arundel gave quite a sum each year. That is, until the year 1174. He must have died or fallen to financial woe. I can't imagine what this has to do with Flame.
Very interesting. Oh, Petra has a birthday party. Of course, tea party. Tea party.
Perfect temperature.
How about cats? Of course, everyone loves cats. Right, Petra? Right.
Next, I will be studying, training, researching, sparring. I am having a lot to do.
Seems like it. Need some help? Admonish. There we go. Finally, I got charm. I got the perfect tea party. Yes. Now I could observe, but there's no really point to that. So let's end it. End the tea
I will
party.
be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
Of course. Now please give me the charm points. Give me the charm. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Last time I failed with the other guy, but this time I succeeded. And what's up with this? Why am I only allowed to go for exploration this time around? What's going on over here? Well, if that's the case, I'm going to use my certification first. After all, everyone is able to finally learn something. And to do, it's time for you to become Well, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to become. Actually, I'm fine with what you are, just yet. I mean, fighter is always good. Right? You could become an armor knight, but if you become an armor knight, that would also mean that you're super slow. Like, I mean, super slow. But defense is actually really good. Are you done with fighter? Not yet, okay. You know what? I'm going to give you the armor knight. Just so that you are able to switch into it later on. But I'm not really sure if I want you to stay like this forever, you know? Yeah. Okay, Felix. Felix. You're going to become... Well, you could become an archer, but I don't really see that in you, so... How about a mercenary? Actually, are you already done with Mordon? No, you're not. Huh. Okay, mercenary is this. There we go.
Easy.
Then we have Sylvani. Sylvani, it's time for you to get the horse. Get the horse. No need to give you the evolution thing. Ingrid, get your horse. It is time for you to be able to ride into the future with your wings. Nothing beats wings, right? Ah, shoot. The battalion doesn't fit with it. Oh, well. Okay, next up is her. You're going to go for the mage. There we go. Perfect.
Perfect comprehension.
Sure, change into it. I could change something up, but I still don't have enough wings to become a rider, right? Nope. Wait, do I really need to have Lance on D in order to fly? Maybe I shouldn't focus down Lance X. Instead I should go for Lance. Huh. Then again, I could maybe ride my Wyvern. Wyvern has X in flying. Maybe I'm going to fly with the Wyvern instead of the Pegasus, huh? I mean, I have so many Lance users. A few X's would be fine, right? Yeah, totally. Okay, that's fine as it is. No more certificate. Wait, Mercedes. Mercedes. You're going to become a priest. There we go. And Annette... Actually, wait. Ash! Ash! You need to become an archer! Good that I have so many seals to do all of that. Wait, what?
I'll do better next.
You failed me! Okay, no. Now I'm sad. I'm sad. Why did you do that? Now I'm really sad. Okay, you know what? We have some supports left. In the next part, we're going to start our exploration. Since we are already around level, 30 minutes. So, who has with who to talk? Oh, Ingrid. Ingrid and Dimitri. Oh, this could be nice.
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this. But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
So you recognized it? Yes, he shared much with me.
I thought as much. I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again. Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
Ah, yes. He was never short on praise for you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother. That family's not big on displays of affection.
Wait, Felix had a brother? And his name was Glenn?
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Dusker. Since we lost Glenn, along with so many others.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself. And like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the holy kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
It would be my pleasure. After all, I value our training sessions as much as you do.
Hold a moment, dog.
Wow! What?
Are you speaking to me?
What is wrong with you, Felix?
I don't see anyone else here, do you? You're that boar's lapdog.
Do not mock His Highness.
Spoken like a good pet. Why do you follow him with such devotion? Do you really think a man like that is worth it?
Fargus destroyed my homeland. Burned it all to the ground. Slaughtered my people.
The punishment of Dusker.
My father, my mother, my sibling, all were killed. We received no aid, no respite. Fargus murdered our dignity and torched our pride. His Highness is different. He is the only one who sees my people as human. He risked his life to save mine, and it is thanks to him that I no longer wish for death.
That's what we call blind obedience. Tell me, would you give your life for him?
Yes.
And what if he commanded you to join him in a senseless massacre?
I would do it.
What?
Even a massacre of children, or the elderly, or your own comrades?
Without hesitation.
What?
You have misunderstood me. I am the sword and shield of His Highness. Weapons do not have a will of their own.
Blind obedience. You're right. I did misunderstand. I shouldn't have called you a lapdog. You're a rabid cur. You and the Boar Prince make quite a team. Two crazed animals.
I warned you not to mock His Highness. I am aware you have a history of friendship with him, but one more word.
I've said my piece. Scamper back to your master.
Wow. Okay, wait. Before I go to the next support. How can they be friends? Why did they even have a support to begin with? Why are they supporting each other? That was no friendship. That was mockery. Oh well. Somebody.
Hey Felix, you free? You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Chat with them by yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Hey, come on. Don't talk like that. How long have we known each other?
Long enough, if you ask me. We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek and pure back then. Cute even. Like a baby brother.
That's enough.
What?
I said that's enough!
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
Look, you've been getting on my nerves for years. I've tried to be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue. You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle, and you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just rude.
You're insatiable. Do you ever stop? Certainly not to practice your sword technique. You always skip training. And you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
That's never my intention. Come on, you know me better than that. I'm not really... Look, if that's the impression I've given you, then I'm sorry.
Okay, what the hell? What the hell, Felix? That's not friendship either! What is wrong with you? How does your support work in the first place? Are you going to treat Mercedes the same way? Are you? No, right?
Here you go, Felix. Have some tea.
At least be kind to the girls.
Oh.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Why are you giving her a cold shoulder? Or rather, why are you not even facing her way?
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
Huh?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.
Oh. Okay, I think now I understand. Felix is that cold because of his brother, or rather the tragedy from losing his brother. He hates the people of Dusker because of what happened. He lost his brother because of that scenario. Silvani was making fun about it a bit, and Mercedes mentioned her brother, which reminded him of his brother. I can kind of understand why he is so cold towards them, but I don't see how this coldness could be turned around as friendship. I mean, there has to be more. I mean, look here. There's a B support. There's a B support between them. And there's an A support with Mercedes. Wait. And there is even an A support with Dimitri. So maybe they're going to get along in the future. Hopefully. I really hope they're going to change that. I don't want to see them fight like this. After all, we are one house. We need to work together, everyone. And we need to work together to find Flame in the next part. I hope you guys had fun. And tomorrow we're going to explore the monastery. So until then, bye!